just two black brothers on the microphone. You already know what the time is. I handle my biz. It ain't no sleeping on the job. Open up your eyelids. We back working on the craft, doing what we do best. Full court running the press. A couple of vets. By request is just two black brothers discussing everything under the sun. Victorious run, rushing for the touchdown. 2-point conversion. We not kicking. We philosophizing with pole politicking. The DJ, period, point blank. The choice ain't too difficult, but we do what the mother folks can't. In the paint, we going hard, cause we gotta be. Draft pick, lottery flow, sacred geometry. That's right, the people do so much talking. They close their mouth when they hear grown-ups talking. I showed up often doing more of the work. It's 4 eyes, now who you with? Well, spoiler alert, it's just two black brothers on the microphone. Getting live for the interview. It's just two black brothers on the microphone. They might teach you a thing or two. It's just two black brothers on the microphone. Tell them if your baby mom asks. It's just two black brothers on the microphone with a motherfucking podcast.
All right, dope.
What up? Shout out to 4 Eyes. All right.
I'm DJ Perry. That's my brother Paul. We got the homie Erko Bandz with us tonight. What's good? What's good?
What's good? What's good? One love.
Happy to have you on. You was referred to me by a talented artist named Alpha 23.
Yo, Alpha been showing much love, man. He a real one. And when I say he a real one, like, not many people, since I've been doing what I've been doing, and I've been doing it since 2014. And Alpha has given me more advice and help and love than most people have given me in years, bro. He a real one.
What's up? So let us know where you from.
I'm from Jersey, North Jersey, specifically. Because if you from Jersey, you know that like North Jersey, you basically from New York.
Yeah.
South Jersey, you basically from Philly. You feel me? So I'm from North Jersey.
Where they
Which
from?
part is you from Jersey? What part you gotta be from to be from Jersey? Because you said North is one part, South. So what about East and West? Is that
No, where he at? He in real Jersey.
East and West is just it's just North and South Jersey.
I know. Well, so what the real Jersey at then?
What you mean the real Jersey?
No, because you said North Jersey. North Jersey, you basically from New York. South Jersey, basically from Philly.
Because what it is, yo, that's the big city. Because Jersey basically a country for the most part. Like it's the Garden State. You know what I'm saying? But like the way the state is set up, when you go south, you start picking up Philly stations, all the stuff like that. When you come up north, you start picking up New York stations, Hot 97, stuff like that. You feel me?
All right. So how did you get involved with music?
Yo, really of a fact, I got involved with music for my brother that died, R.I.P. To start, I'm Jamaican, you feel what I'm saying? Came here when I was younger. And before I came here, my brother, he used to spit in Jamaican and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that Yardman reggae flow and all that. So that's how he used to drop that. And I used to listen to it and I used to appreciate it because I never used to like music like that unless it was my brother's music. You feel what I'm saying? And through him doing music, and then back in 2011, he died. So after that, just over time, I just started, you know what I'm saying, I started doing the music kind of in his like light, you know what I'm saying, like in his living.
Oh, so you basically was rapping to honor him. Yeah,
like I started out just like, you know, like to honor my brother. I used to use his bars too, you know what I'm saying? But like over time, through my experiences and stuff, everything just clicked.
Yeah, I gotta shout you out, man, because I went to your Instagram. I heard the video you got up now. I heard that flow, but then I heard Speechless. I was like, that's him? Like, you got a lot of different flows. I like it. But I was like, that's Speechless. I'm like, hold up, this the dude I just heard on this song right here. It sounded like a whole person. I didn't even think that was you. I was like, and then I heard the next song. I'm like, okay, you got, I like that. You got all different kind of sounds.
Yo, I got different, because it's all about the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not going to pretend like I ain't from the beat bop age. Yo, really of a fact, I could do some Jamaican bebop because that's what I was raised on. You know what I mean? But in terms of music, I was raised on melodic, different styles, different flows, different sounds, and throughout life, I've had many different influences from bands like Linkin Park, screamo bands like Black Veil Brides, Tupac, reggae artists, like, you know what I'm saying? So through that, I just like, it just gave me a lot of sounds to work with.
I like that. What's that Linkin Park song? I try so hard, but not too far. At the end,
yo, that's my
that's that shit right there.
Yo, that's that.
I don't know I know that song like that, but I know that song. That shit dope.
I don't listen to Linkin Park.
You said I don't listen.
I don't know how I know that.
No, I probably did, but I don't like. It ain't nothing I'm gonna go look for. You know, if it come on, it's
you remember Linkin Park? I think they had the CD with the song, the album with Jay-Z too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Now they did a little duet album with them. So, who's some of your favorite reggae bands?
Yo, there's so many. Like, to start, I have to shout out the World Boss Vibes Cartel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out Vibes.
Anybody who know dancehall music, you gotta know Vibes. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Bob Marley and his sons, they sound was so immaculate. So I used to listen to a lot of that growing up. There's an artist in Jamaica called Baby Sham. He actually got a joint with Alicia Keys. He get the story. Then y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I heard that joint before. Yeah. I'm in Brooklyn.
Oh, you in Brooklyn? I got family in Brooklyn too.
Oh, okay. Hey, I mean, when I first moved here, I moved here in 2012. I came from Cali, and I be telling everybody, I said, man, when you come here, you're gonna see black folk, but when you hear them talk, you're gonna be like, oh shit, where they from? Because they from everywhere. They ain't black from the U.S. They black from
everywhere.
Grenada, Haiti, Jamaica, Trinidad, London. You like, God dang. So nobody got a regular U.S. accent out here.
Yo, it's funny. Yo, I'm on Flatbush. It's basically Jamaica.
Right. That's where I live. I live right off Flatbush too.
Yo,
so I'm like, I guess you got to get your stamp. You got to get your West Indian stamp from some of your people out here. Like I got a cousin. I guess she got a stamp because when I talked to her, she talked like she came straight from Jamaica. I'm like, how you sound like them now? Who you? I'm like, who? I said, what kind of dude? I said, what kind of dude you messing with now? You got the whole accent down.
I was just about to say that.
She got the whole accent. I'm like, oh man, she didn't find her a Jamaican dude.
Man, one day she just hit you with the bullet. You be like, yo.
Hey, you know who I used to listen to? You just reminded me of oh boy, he was in Atlanta. What's the dude named man? Partially listen to that dude, the reggae dude, the rapper. He had the album called Bullet. Damn.
It's gotta be Bounty Killer.
Nah, damn. I'm gonna look him up right now. Huh?
Beanie Man.
Nah, he had that song Killer Man. It had T.I. on it. Damn. Hold on. Nah, y'all gonna make me find him now. Reggae rapper Bullet. He had a song. He had an album called Bullet. Damn. What was dude's name? He hard, yo. That dude so hard. But he was like a gangster. He was a gangster rapper.
Man,
Zeus.
Oh, that nigga Zeus go hard.
Yeah, hey, Zeus so hard. You be like, sheesh. Yo, Zeus be going in. I guess he from Atlanta. He live in Atlanta, or he was rapping like he was rapping Atlanta in his songs. But he had that album called Bullet. Yo,
yeah, he got a phrase that said, boy. That shit funny as hell.
And one of my favorite movies is Shatters.
Yo, Shatters.
That's like that shit. I be doing that shit. I be like, try to do that whistle shit.
Yeah. But shout out Jamaica, man. Shout out the whole West Indies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
Shout out. So what you cooking up right now? Like how would you describe your? I know you said it's the vibes, but So what goes into creating a song for you? Is you got to hear the beat first, or you write first?
Yo, this is the first interview I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna coin it right. Like, this is me right here. It's all divine, bruh. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I truly don't. I hear the beat, and it's like the melody just plays in my head over and over. I'm down the street, the melody in my head. I'm driving my car, melody in my head. You know what I'm saying? And until I get it down, it stay in my head. I don't know why. And then it just flow like that. Cause right now I've got some of my songs, they just came out of the lab and shit. I'm about to start setting it up for the release. And I got a pop song in there. I didn't even know I had a pop song in me. But I hit that. I hit all types of different flows, new flows, unique flows, all that stuff. So it's like, I can't explain where the words come from, the flows come from. Like, it's just divine.
It just happened. You be like, yo, how I come up with that track?
Yo. And you know what's crazy
divine,
too?
That mean it come from God. You saying divine, right?
Yeah, that's what just come from God.
It just happens. You be like, okay.
It's funny that this is what God wants me to do as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, he telling you by helping, by giving you those songs. You don't know how you getting them songs.
Yo, for real, yo. But yeah, yo, everything about it, every second that it takes, like, sometimes I make songs so quick and it's so crazy. Yo, and sometimes my songs like happen. Like, it's really just like, sometimes I make a song and then as my life progresses, the song happens in my life. And it's like, you feel, that's why I call it divine. I don't know, like, is it warnings? I don't know, man. But like, yo.
Man,
like, even like, if you listen to like Jay-Z, go listen to Jay-Z first CD, listen to Nas CD, listen to Master P first CD, and see what they rapping about. All that stuff they rap about, they did that shit. Like, and you talking into existence.
Yeah.
Yo,
and you believe in it, because you know, like, especially when you're a rapper, you writing it down, but then you rehearsing it and saying it all the time,
over again.
So even that's why I feel like I always say this about, like, when they be talking about death and all the time too, nigga ain't gonna kill me, you ain't gonna kill me, 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 kill me.
And then they end up
I'm saying shit. They be saying that shit all the time and wonder why shit happen like it happened.
Hey, that started back with Tupac. Hey, you see, when you saw the All Eyes on Me, I mean, the I Ain't Mad at You video, you was like, yo, how is the I Ain't Mad at You video? He did. He depicted because the video came out. Yeah. The video came out right after he died. It's like, okay,
that was scary.
That's some spooky. Yeah, that was like spooky, man. Like, you did all of that and then you died. Then the video came out.
You can't be sitting there meditating on no death, man. You sitting there thinking about death all day. It's gonna come. Shit.
Oh no, man. I plan to live long, yo.
I see death around the corner. Did he have a song called I See Death
around the corner? He had all that.
You see death around the corner, that means it's like right here.
Hey.
You see death right here, around the corner. Shit.
Man, look, man, what would y'all do if this happened, man? Real talk. This is like a side thing, man, because it's been on my mind for a couple of days. My cousin, he married a white lady. They live deep Southern Virginia, like all on a big old farm. Like they had like plantations that was there from slavery, all that. They got about 40 horses. They train them and all this stuff for people on this property. Man, his wife, the white lady, she said when they first moved there, they got a little daughter. She was 3 at the time. They said when they first moved to the property, she said the little 3-year-old daughter came to her and her voice changed and said, "My children are buried here."
Oh, nah. Get out.
Yeah, that's not like get out. Every time to move. The 3-year-old said that?
Yeah, the 3-year-old. So my dad was like, shit, that little 3-year-old would have been left there right by herself.
Yo.
Yeah. Nah, I remember I saw some crazy shit like that one time, man. I remember I went over this girl's house. I think I told you about this, Leo, one time. I went over this girl's house and we were just chilling. But then I walked in this one room and it was like a little girl just sitting in the corner and she was just looking at me and she was just in the corner all dark. I was like, what the fuck? And then I looked back and she was gone. I was like, oh hell no! I was like, that shit scared the fuck out of me. That shit real.
Nah, that shit do
be talking about haunted ghosts and all that shit. I think that shit be real sometimes.
Yo, so here's my theory, and don't say I'm crazy, yo. Don't say I'm crazy. But here's my like you know how sometimes you see that shadow from the corner of your eye, bro.
You turn real quick to try to look at it.
So I really believe, bro, every day of your life, it ain't even ghosts, bro. But like, don't call me crazy, yo.
I might believe
it's like it ain't even ghosts, dog. It's like, let's say there's somebody right next to me right now, but I can't see son, right? And he just writing shit down. That motherfucker just taking notes on the nigga. Bro, and I swear, a bunch of motherfuckers like that just be around the world, around people, yo. It's just shadow people. Like, you ever heard the term shadow people? I really
heard it before.
That, yo. Like, I really believe that, like, there's people you can't see. Like, you have sometimes it's like an angel. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they next to you, they guide you. If you do something, it's like let's say you want to do something, like you want to go somewhere. A thought gets sparked to you, like, damn, I ain't gonna go there no more. And then you hear some crazy shit happen there. You feel what I'm saying? I believe that's that person next to you. But then on the other hand, I believe that some people attract, like you said, you know, you talk into existence. Shit, if you keep talking about you dying, you gonna attract one of them shadow motherfuckers. Like,
so what's the difference between? It sounds like what's the difference between shadow people and spirits? That sound like spirits.
Yeah, sound like the same thing.
Nah, honestly, so for me, spirits, when we die, we go somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? The shadow people is here to calculate that or bring us somewhere. You feel it's like
you said the shadow people work for the Census Bureau.
Yeah, I'm saying, for real though, they really out here, bro, like some bureaucrats type shit.
Look that shit up, yeah.
Now you're gonna be looking shadow people up like right now, trying to look it up, trying to research it. But now it be something going on, man. I mean, like I said, we'll never really know. We don't know who know what's up, but they got Area 50. What's over there in Area 51? Over there in Arizona somewhere.
Go over there and find out.
New Mexico. You ain't getting in there. They gonna kill you as soon as you try to get in there.
Man, they got aliens there. You can't tell me nothing.
They got something there.
Even the one it was in 1942. It was called the Roswell one. Roswell.
Oh yeah, Roswell. Yeah.
They were saying like every time like a UFO crash, that's where we get our technology from.
Nah, but hold up. I was watching something the other day. Old boy saying, "Look, we don't know where UFO come from, but we ain't make them." So you, and that was a CIA dude. You feel what I'm saying?
They just came out with, well, first it was like a couple months ago. They already said they was like, look, we about to release some data about UFOs, and we ain't gonna be able to explain everything. So then they released it. But I haven't watched it yet, but my wife said they already was saying like it was one in like New York, Japan.
Yo, there was one out in
they couldn't explain them. It was by the government. The government reporting this shit. So
the government reporting it?
Yeah, but it's just going over people's head right now because everybody worried about COVID. So people ain't listening to the shit. But they've been like the last couple of years, the government has been saying UFOs exist. But it just, like I said, everybody thinking about COVID and shit. So it's been going over people's head.
So you just hit me with something. What if UFOs are shadow people?
I mean, yeah, they will have the UFOs will have if they have technology.
I'm about to go, man. Y'all niggas about to.
No, but I'm saying I be like looking at that shit sometimes. But I'm saying if they have technology to make UFOs that just like show up and disappear, I'm sure they have technology to be invincible.
You feel what I'm? And they write, man.
Hey, it's good.
That far off.
Hey, it's good to see, and it's good to travel to other parts of the country. So I just got back from Southern Virginia right now tonight. Jump right on here, man. I was in a Waffle House, and alert. You know how they do them alerts where everybody phones say the same thing at one time. It's coming from like that central thing.
Yeah.
You know, the alert came right in the Waffle House. Everybody's phone started beeping. It said COVID vaccines are now available to everybody. Yo, everybody that motherfucker start laughing. They like, man, we don't get no damn vaccine down here. They was like, we don't believe in that shit. We don't want blood clots. They was yelling that out in the Waffle House. I was like, damn. And then they don't wear no mask. Look, I got my mask on the whole time. My cousin like, what the hell you wearing a mask for? I'm like,
yeah, you don't need that shit in the country, man. They got the good shit in the country.
Yeah, he said, man, you don't need that damn mask on out here.
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
you buy the trees and all that shit.
Yeah, all them trees. They got trees everywhere. But it was crazy to see them. They was like, they start laughing at that damn alert. Like, they like, we don't do no vaccines down here. We don't want blood clots. Get the fuck out of here. They said, y'all don't even do that when nobody missing. But y'all want to send an alert out to everybody's phone talking about go get the vaccine.
That's a fact right there, though.
The vaccine, though.
Huh?
Y'all with the vaccine?
I got it. I got to get my second shot on Monday. I only want to get it now.
I ain't getting it.
I ain't getting it.
I changed my mind in the 23rd hour. I was close. I'm like, I don't know. Like somebody told me today, they said, when that shit turn mandatory, well, even when, I don't know, they can't, if they make it mandatory, that's already telling you something crazy.
What's your vision?
Oh, yeah, you froze up on us.
Y'all
it's a shadow people.
I know we talking to you niggas can't love.
You talking too much.
Shadow people that froze this shit like, hey.
That shit do be happening, man. Every time like you be talking about some good shit, this shit free you. So that
somebody watching it, huh?
Yeah, shout out to
that's always like when they say your mama say that little heifer been here before. They know that's somebody who they know who that is. That's grandma. Grandma that came back in the baby.
So we was trying to figure out what like the aliens might be. I was like, man, cause we got so much Earth that's still unexplained. But I was like, man, they could be under the water, they could be in the mountains. Ain't telling what the fuck they at. We don't know. That's
we don't know Bigfoot for that. I believe in Bigfoot too.
Oh yeah, man, they just said it. It's a documentary on Hulu. Yeah, it's a documentary on Hulu. It just came out. It's talking about, I guess they're trying to say in 1993, Bigfoot killed these two people in the forest. So it's a documentary about it. It just came out on Hulu. I just saw that. But I was like, man, shit, a Bigfoot is just a motherfucker that can live in the woods. That's a Bigfoot. So it can be a big ass motherfucker that just live in the woods. Like, shit, that shit is, man, come on now.
Hey, I believe some of them down there in Virginia, down there where I was at, because that's nothing but untapped country land. It's like, don't nobody live there. I'm like, dang, man, don't nobody live here. It's like, man, it's been sitting here since, man, some of that stuff been sitting there since like early 1900s. They ain't never touched it. Yeah, they say slave bodies is buried under that land.
So you probably got I was talking about that. I was like, man,
pull up on your ass.
I was just talking about the Bigfoot thing, but I was like, caveman and Bigfoot kind of like the same shit, because they was talking about caveman is this, so shit, almost the same thing.
Yo, really? Of a fact though, this earth is so big, they could just be lying to us. You ever been to everywhere at once?
That's what I was saying. And they was even saying, it was a theory, they were saying basically the earth is flipped. So they were saying like everything is flipped. It's like, and then Kyrie Irving always talk about the earth is flat. It's a lot of theories.
Wait, y'all saying the earth is like when Smokey was counting the money to Big Worm and he just flipped it over?
Yeah. Well, it's a theory. So I ain't gonna say it's a fact.
He was like, nigga, that's $100.
No,
he said 1, 2, 3, 4.
The theory is they saying basically like, however, like you look at a map, they basically saying it's flipped, and they saying it's flipped. Like really supposed to be like Africa at the top, all the minority countries are at the top, but they're saying basically they made the map the way it is now to like steady preach like white supremacy. But they say Africa supposed to be up top, China supposed to be up top, South America, all the brown countries supposed to really be up top, but they flipped it to still racism.
So to that point right there, if you do look though, like if you look on a map, they'll have Greenland bigger than Africa. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But if you Google that shit, Greenland is not bigger than Africa, so they're wilding.
Right.
But that shit is like to diminish, like that shit is diminishing the population. Like, yo, y'all smaller, we bigger. But like in reality,
Google what I just said. Like it's a theory, so it's like a lot of videos on that shit.
That's like when they say all the hurricanes happen along the slave ship path.
Yeah,
that's the old souls coming up from the water and causing them hurricanes on them transatlantic slave routes.
I believe that too. Them angry ass souls, they gonna take everybody.
They be touching down on land, tearing all that stuff up. All right, man, we're gonna stop scaring the guests. So as far as the music, man, what you got? What you working on for 2021?
What the hell these niggas talking about today?
That's what we do on here, though. That's how we do it.
Tripping.
They be like, who they talking to? Old slaves? They like, nah, we talking to a rapper right now. But nah, what you got? What you working on?
Right now, I got a little love joint on the way. That shit's called "Love Me."
Are you singing it to a certain person?
Nah,
kinda?
it's just the vibe of love, like and emotions, like, you know what I mean. I channel that because I'm a lover, really, yo. I love it, so I can channel.
I feel it. Let me see, man, what we got. Let me see what tracks we got from you right now. I got the Look at Me. I got the Speechless joint. I think I'm gonna hit them with the Look at Me real quick. And what's that one? What's that one about?
Look at Me. That's off my EP, Seventh Trumpet.
Okay.
It's a 7-track EP. That's really just it's showcasing my different styles, different flows. Like the first track is really like that 1-2 punch, like, you know, I can rap kind of like a beat bop, but it's like a new age like beat bop. You know what I'm saying? And then the second track, that's your turn up, get lit. Third track, I'm rapping like bars on bars on bars. And like, that's basically what the EP is. It's just showing my different styles. And what Look at Me is, that's really that industry style. That's what I'm showing off. You feel what I'm saying? Like limited curses, clean words, clean hook, catchy stuff like that.
Okay. And why you name it the 7th Trumpet?
Yo, so it go back. So my lucky number is 7, but
okay.
I found that out all after, like, for some reason one day I just woke up. I'm like, yo, I'ma drop my @ name the 7th one because it's Erko Bandz, but my @ everywhere, like no matter where you go to look for me, it's the 7th one. So I kind of just like, I don't know. I always like the number 7. Fast forward, I ain't never looked this up a day in my life.
Yeah,
7's my lucky number. So I had a whole bunch of tracks together, all these different styles. And I was like, you know, I want to drop something, but I don't know what to call it. And then it's a friend, shout out to Curtis Mack. It's a friend who hit me up and he was like, yo, you know, that 7 vibe, for some reason, it really do rock with you. And at the time it was the election and shit. And he was like, yo, this shit probably the rapture, dog. So you should just like, you should sound the trumpets. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I came with the 7 trumpets. It was just really going into the fact that a lot of people were saying with the election, you know, God's gonna come, all this shit's gonna go crazy and all that. Because I dropped it back last September on the 20th.
Okay.
So really, it was called 7th Trumpet for like the trumpet sounding type shit.
All day, I got it.
But after I dropped that, I hope that shit wasn't some like, I hope like, man, don't play with me and use me as no tool to be signaling nothing.
That's a fact. You marking the beast.
Yo, but I was just like, you feel what I'm saying?
Let's get it. This is Look at Me by the homie Erko Bandz. Y'all listening to it on the Just Two Black Brothers podcast. Let's get it. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's go.
And the video's gonna be coming soon.
I'm on it. I'm on like Scotty Pippen with Jordan.
You get me drip like faucet. Got the ice on my wrist. I'm all it. Got the iron I won't miss. I'm on hit. I'm on like Scotty Pippen with Jordan. Look at me go. I'm all gold. I got water, I'm a pool. I'm all flow, I go hard for my food. And I know I'ma conquer the coast. And my goal, you can't disrespect the order, or you gon' be a martyr. Ballin' like a tennis court. While making fatty calls, I'll be ballin' out with Fornum. We got your thought she horrid. 3-point shooter shot, we scoring. I feel like Richard Porter. Thousand on my wrist, yeah. With no assist, yeah. That whole swallow kids, yeah. I cannot kiss, yeah. Back or hold my fist up. I'm on a mission. No time for no bitch, yeah. Unless she licking. Say you gotta roll it. But why you thinking? Say you gonna phone me. I'm riding with it. Got my iron riding with me. Like Robert Downey. For these niggas kill me. I'd rather pound it. Look up to my mama and I look up to the sky. I can't believe how the time flies by. I see that leak from my toes to my eye. I do not speak, I'm so focused on mine. I ain't got no feelings either. Yeah, I'm still a gorilla nigga. Yeah, I ain't wanna be that nigga. Yeah, but I'm still that fucking nigga. Yeah, so look at me drip, like faucet. Got the ice on my wrist. I'm all in, got the iron I won't miss. I'm all hit, I ball like Scottie Pitt with Jordan. Look at me go, I'm all gold. I got water, I'm a bowl. I'm all flow, I go hard for my food. And I know I'ma conquer the coast. And my goal, I'ma make $1 million on them. I'ma make a killing on them. Making money like I'm dealing on it. But the fakes know we don't deal with phonies. Some these niggas like a slither, homie. Poison niggas need to live on me. You so childish, why you kidding, homie? If you really think you different, homie. Hey. I ain't go back and forth to these niggas no more, man. I'ma just pull up. Pull me up.
Let me blow up before I blow up. I'm giving thumbs up. Oh.
I appreciate you.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You had the beat playing a little bit. I had to get on there.
Appreciate you, DJ Period.
All day.
Nah, that joint cool.
Yeah, I like that. Like a vibe.
You feel me?
I feel it. Man, look, y'all. Oh, when that's dropping?
I'm working on it, but it's gonna be popping.
Got it, for sure. So what you like, man? So you like where the hip hop game is at, or would you consider yourself a rapper, or are you just an artist?
I'm an artist. There we go.
Okay,
I'm about to say that right there. I'm an artist, yo, because I like to push my limits. I don't like being on the same wave. I ain't really even trying to be on the wave. I ain't even make a drill song yet. I feel like everybody got at least one drill song.
I think that's dangerous anyway. You feel me? Like, not dangerous like criminal, somebody gonna come get you, but I just be thinking like, man, look, we had Arrested Development on here and a few other people who came out with tracks during a certain era, and they could have easily pushed a gangster rap song, but they stuck to what they was at, and they won Grammys for that. So you don't want to get caught up in like, oh shit, everybody got a drill song, let me drop one, cause shit, the drill song, like, you know what, man, like the drill music, that's like real life where they at. You feel me? Like if you ain't drilling where you at, you don't want a drill song, cause they like, oh, this nigga.
We just talking about energy. You
talk about the shadow. You talk about the shadow people. They gonna be on your ass. They were like, but on the flip side, being in the industry, that's what you get. You're gonna have dudes that say, you know what, I need a drill song because King Von just dropped or Dirk just dropped, and I see the feedback they getting, so I gotta go and do a drill song. But you gotta understand, them niggas really is doing drill stuff, or so it looks like they are, or they know that lifestyle. Like I remember one time, Tyga and Game, they did a song where they dissed Dirk, over that Chirac beat. They was dissing Dirk.
Heard that one,
but then Dirk real OG named G Count got on the track and was like, "I'm a green light you if you ever come to Chicago again to the game," and all this shit. So what it was is like whatever they beefing over, man, stay out that stuff, man. Like, you know, Game just jumped on it thinking it was all rap. Like, oh, this is some, but nah, they was on some real street stuff, man. And you jumped in it talking about Kanye West and how Chicago ride with you. But he mentioned all of the Chicago gangsters in the diss song.
And they ain't that shit.
So what happened? Yeah, so old boy was like, well, shit, I really know the Chicago gangsters you mentioned it. So he got them on the video. Hey, he got one dude son on the video. He said, man, your daddy know Game? He said, hell no, my dad don't know who the hell no Game is. So it's like, dude, you said you was name drop it up. And you know, Game, that's all he do is name drop. But it was like, yo, somebody gonna really call you out on that. And how you gonna answer to that when some dude with some real killers pull up on you like, why you mentioning Larry Hoover in a rap song like you kicked it with him, but he been locked up for 30-something years? You can't be doing that.
They respect the OG.
They respect exactly. So man, but now I guess it's cool, like industry wise. Like, yo, I'm gonna drop a song, talking about whatever. But you got to realize that if it ain't, you got to stick to what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because the game will eat you up and swallow you up. You trying to do a drill song, you do the drill song. Now they rapping about the shit you rap about already. Because it is switched up now. They making love songs, and you like trying to put a drill song out.
And everybody not fucking with you no more.
Yeah, I was saying one thing too, like. You put out that drill song, then all of a sudden they be like, "Oh, that's his best music," and then they just want you to make drill music.
Oh yeah, then they want you to just keep putting drill music out. You like, oh,
yeah, I just want to put out one song. They want a whole mixtape.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's my theory to why the baby keep have to knock niggas out. He knocked one niggas out, and they like, now you just gotta keep knocking niggas out.
And now he gonna keep knocking them out till he gonna keep doing it until he get a prison sentence too. They gonna be like,
he didn't knock nobody out. The baby you remember he blew up. He actually, when he killed that guy, the guy ran up on him at Walmart when he was with his family. And he shot him. Then he blew up right after that.
I know, but a couple years ago too, he knocked somebody out.
Yeah, he was like, but then he talk about it in songs all the time. How he beat you.
Yo, he stayed knocking people out, bro. And like, it's funny you say that because that's one of the things I don't even want to happen to me, bro. Like, I'm just trying, like I really be a chill person. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like I be to myself if I have to be. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, like, it's like there's no demand in nobody else. So I ain't even try to get up in the industry and then now I gotta keep up with all this shit. Like, cause I really just, man, fuck the rap game, dog.
Yeah.
You feel
but and then they got this cancel stuff. Man, I was like, see, baby found out when he tried to drop that JoJo Siwa line, they was on his ass. I was like, look,
he didn't even say nothing about it like that. I was like, what they trying to make that like he did?
All he said, you a bitch, JoJo Siwa, but it's like, he said he called her a bitch, so they was on his head. I was like, man,
I don't think he was doing that. I think he was just saying like, shit. I don't know. I ain't taking it like that. I didn't think like he was calling her a bitch. Like, I just took you like, you know what that shit means?
What
like,
mean? She a girl, so she a bitch, basically. He said you a bitch, JoJo Siwa. Was like, I don't care about the line because I don't listen to it. But I hear my son talking about her now. I got a 5-year-old. He be like, JoJo Siwa. I be like, oh man, she done penetrated my house now.
But I thought that was, I was like, shit, it's halfway like giving her a shout out though. Like, cause I didn't know who she was.
Nah, she big for little kids. Little kids know her.
So I thought he said that because, you know, he got a daughter. His daughter probably watch her.
He should have said bitch.
Oh,
And then, hey, you know how white people were so appalled when they heard that. They was like, woo. He said that.
Yeah, so but like, you know, back in the day, we had Punky Brewster, so he'd be like, you a bitch, Punky Brewster.
No, I probably would have said that. But back then, they would have got bad. But I don't know. The baby, I like that Masterpiece joint.
I like the baby, man. He be like shit. He be picking them beats. He know how to ride them beats.
Yeah, he get the right tracks behind.
He gonna have a good beat. I ain't never heard him pick a whack beat. That's the first thing. Then he know how to ride. He got a good flow. His flow on point.
Yep.
That's all you do. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be and then like but when you listen to him, he ain't really like he kind of better than these other cats though, because he like actually be saying something. And he don't really
he can rap.
And he ain't singing all the damn time. These niggas be ready to sing. Like, goddamn. Like, you can't be singing every goddamn song. Them niggas be like, bust you in the head if you dare fucking with my money. I'm like, nigga. Y'all niggas be ready to sing about.
Yo, you singing.
One line, the next line y'all try to sing. I'm like,
oh, wait, they got drill R&B?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's so hard.
You heard it before?
Nah, but that sounds dumb hard.
Oh, look at him.
That shit sounds dumb hard.
It's probably a couple of them out there somewhere doing it. I ain't heard it yet, but like you said, it might be hard though. I pull up that chopper.
Yeah,
I get to the doctor. You like, yo.
Tory Lanez basically drill R&B, bro.
Man, I talking about we got I remember the homie was saying he need to go and get a CDL. I'm like, damn, I don't think it's over for him like that.
Nah, he still he blew up quick though. Like for I mean, to be honest, like Tory Lanez came on the scene big, and I don't think his time is up because he still got fans, but because then he pled guilty too, so it was a little.
He pled. I don't think it's over.
He pled guilty to like wanton reckless endangerment or something, like some small misdemeanor charge. He pled guilty to get that situation closed.
Mm.
So he got community service. He didn't even get no time for it. They already gave him his time. It was community service. Yeah.
No, I'm still behind Tory, bro. That ain't my business to keep it a stat. I don't be liking how nowadays society be taking like not their business.
Yeah.
On their head. Like I like Meg. I like some of her songs. I like Tory. Like
yeah.
Like why they gotta be?
You weren't there that night. Shit, you don't know what the fuck happened.
Right. We don't know what happened.
Oh, for real though.
She could have been talking about how short that nigga was. He got mad. Like, nigga, you hella little. Pop, pop.
Yeah.
Shoot. Man, we got, I'm looking at the time, yo. We got the next guest coming on, man. Look, we appreciate you. We gotta have you back on. Get that full hour with you, man. It's good talking with you. Before we get out of here, anybody want to give a shout out and let everybody know how they can find you on social media?
Y'all can find me on social media anywhere.
Okay.
At Erk, ERK, the DA, the number 7. You feel what I'm saying? Got to keep the 7 close. TH, and the number 1, because I'm one of one. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the only one, the 7th one. You feel what I'm saying?
All day.
Yeah, I like to give a shout out to the homie Blaze PMB, yo, dope artist here out of New Jersey, Blackheart Mob shit. Already know, fucking Dewan Joy, dope artist. He actually got a song called Blue. Y'all should check that out. I think that shit got a little pop back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But those 2 artists right there, dope Jersey artists, and I appreciate both of y'all for having me as well.
All right, my man. Salute. One.
Yo.
Those artists.
Wait, what's happening?
I said, send us those artists you talking about.
Yo, I got you. Gotta send them.
All right, one.
All right, yo, one love.